Hey, welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to do a short review of the iFi Micro iDAC2. And iFi is now doing a audition tour event in mainland China. They send this device to reviewers, and after 5 days of audition, I have to send this to the next reviewers. And I'm the very first reviewers. I'm the first one to review this iDAC2. So I decided to make this review video on YouTube in mainland China. Yeah, I went back to mainland China this month. And I also have their, this is the original old iDAC micro. I gave it to my mom a very long time ago to use it in her active speaker system. And this DAC sound pretty good though. But I think it has a very good change on the second generation. It improved it quite a lot to me. But I think that sound more like the iDAC micro to my ear, because they changed the DAC chip inside. The old one is using the ESS Sabre chip, and the new one is using Bourbon chip. So the sound signature has a little bit differences. And they also changed the hardware, because they now added the USB to SPDIF digital output feature in here, so you can use this as an interface. And they also have the digital filter feature in here. You can change between Beat Perfect, minimum phase, and standard. It has a very tiny difference on each filter. I mean the sounding. They also put a better headphone amplifier in here. The old one only has 150 M volts output, but this one, the iDAC2, has 350 M volt output. So it can now drive some more big headphones with higher impedance. And well, not my XT100. You don't think about this, because it's still not sound that but it's good to drive. I mean, like the Momentum, Sennheiser Momentum, or the Biodynamic DT1350. I tried on this. They sound pretty good, and the i800 also sound quite good on this device. And the sounding compared to this, well, I think the old one has a more like a soft, relaxing, and a little bit flat sounding. But on the iDAC2, it's definitely sound more dynamic, more energetic. And the vocal on this, it's more close up to you compared to the old generation. And but the soundstage improved quite a lot on the second generation. Definitely more depth, wider soundstage, and more three-dimensional sounding on it. And the bass performance also improved quite a lot. It punched deeper and more powerful. The treble, it's more clear and more crisp. There's also a lot more musical instrument details in the iDAC2. The texture of those musical instruments are also clear. It has better microdynamics, so I like to listen to like the guitar music on this device compared to the old one, because it just sounds more dynamic. And while you are using I mean the preamplifier part to connect to like the active speaker, it also improved it quite a lot compared to the old one. First of all, it sounds louder, and this imaging of the sound also become slightly bigger, and it sounds more full compared to the old one. But I have to say some thing about the volume control, because they didn't, I mean, the old one also have this problem when it is in the position lower than 9 o'clock, the left-right channel it's unbalanced. The volume is unbalanced, and it still have this problem in the iDAC2. So that's something I don't like this, because when you are plugging some low impedance like the IEMs, like my high audio 10A to it, you can't really goes up to like the 12 o'clock, something like that. It will be just too loud. So I always like listen to it in like the 10 o'clock position, but sometimes it still have some unbalanced volume problem in this area. So I have to tune the volume in my computer to a very low volume and tune this up. That's how I solve the problem. But I really think they should like correct this thing. And I think that's it. So this is the end of my review. Thanks for your watching, and please subscribe.